Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Hey, want to do a couple of things here tonight. Not going to be a very long video, but I want to do a couple of things. Number one, I want to give a shout out to Tar Heel Steel. Hey, we did a sticker swap this week. These came in the mail today. Hey, if you hadn't been over there and checked this channel out, you need to go check it out. He's got some good stuff on there, y'all. Go check his channel out. See what you think. All right? Tar Heel Steel. And like most all the rest of us, he sent me a little note. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate you doing the sticker swap, and I appreciate your note. And I'm looking for you to really grow, man, because you got some good stuff. Hey, second thing we want to do is we want to look at this thing that I got off of eBay. And I got this back, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. I got this probably about the time I actually started the channel, y'all. Got it off eBay and got it cheap. Cheap as heck. I'm talking like $5 or $6 or something. Cheap. All right. I'm going to try to find, I think I took a picture when I first got it, and I'm going to try to find the picture because this thing had like paint, like in all that jigging and all that. It had junk all over it, y'all. But I got it cleaned up pretty good and got most of that out of there. Anyway, this knife, I would call this an equal end cigar jack is what I would call it. I don't know if that's the correct name for it, but that's what I'd call it. And here's the reason, y'all. It is definitely a jackknife. Got 2 blades. Got the main blade, and it's been whittled on. This thing been used, y'all. Okay? By the way, let's look at that tang stamp. That is a Utica. And from everything that I could find online, which is hard, y'all, it's Utica. It ain't Case. It ain't something else that's really, really popular, well known. It's Utica. From what I can find, I believe that this is a 1910 to 1915 tang stamp. If that's the case, this thing is 110, 115 years old, y'all. But it is definitely an equal end jack. I'm assuming that that main blade was probably a spear point blade. That secondary blade may have been a pin blade, maybe a little spear point. I don't really know. It's kind of rounded up. It's been sharpened on, y'all. Don't matter. That blade don't have very much snap. This main blade's got decent snap, y'all. Okay? But this thing's got steel liners. And actually, for this age, this knife here is put together pretty dang well, y'all. You know, it's got brass pins. And those are not clamshell scales. Them things are pinned on there. Got steel liners. Got steel springs. I'm assuming that's probably nickel silver. I don't know. That might just be some kind of steel there, y'all, as far as them bolsters. But I'd assume it's probably nickel silver. See it? But man, that jigging, I really like that jigging, y'all. That's cool as heck, I think. But I had to take I took this little Dremel tool actually, with that little wire brush there. Y'all see that? See that little wire brush thingy? And I gouged it down in that dang jigging. Kind of turning slow. I didn't want to just melt it all together, you know. Kind of turning slow, and I jammed it down in there and tried to get that paint or whatever that was out there. There's still some in there that you can see. If you look right there, you can still see it in there. But it was terrible. I'm going to try to find that picture so I can put it in this video and show y'all. But anyway, y'all. You know, and this ain't no little bitty teeny knife. It ain't no great big knife. Let's look and see here. Closed. It's about what? 3.5 inches or so. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah, 3.5 inches. And the main blade Let's see if we can see that side better. It's about 2 3/4 or so. You know, and I don't think it's lost very much length, but it might have lost a little bit. You know, somebody's definitely sharpened it and used the knife. But like I say, it's a little equal end. I'd call it a cigar jack. But for 115, 110, 115 years old, it's pretty cool, y'all. Pretty cool. I like that long nail nick they used to put on them. I think that's pretty neat too. Anyway, y'all, ain't that jigging pretty? And it's some kind of composite plastic type handles. I don't know exactly what it is. But I think it's all cool as all get out, y'all. And for, you know, $5 or $6 on eBay, how could you go wrong, in my opinion? Anyway, y'all, I appreciate you watching. And I am blown away because I looked today and I got like 350 subscribers, which ain't no big deal. In the grand scheme of things, that ain't nothing. There's people's got thousands and thousands of subscribers. Some people got millions of subscribers. But for an old hillbilly from Kentucky, just showing a few knives and showing a few hillbilly stuff, you know, my old military stove and cooking cornbread and some of that kind of stuff, and there's 350 people want to watch me, that's pretty cool. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate you watching. I really do. I thank y'all for watching. I thank you for subscribing. Hey, until we see you again, God bless, and y'all take it easy.